This is your moment. This is your moment in time. This is your moment. This is your moment.
Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly forecast. Now this is for 15th to 22nd of February. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. Ooh, wow. This is a very good week for you. And by the way, I will be reading the question of the week, which is this is Cancer, okay? I'll be reading it later on after the forecast. Anyway, um hmm. Okay, not really singles, but there will be a renewal of vows, or there will be like a proposal, okay? If you're already in a relationship and been waiting for someone to propose to you, I feel like this week someone's gonna be, like um asking you to marry them, or will be giving you a ring, or will be, there will be a talk about proposals or wedding or having a family moving in together or something like that around that context. And well, for some, they should be jumping for joy, and they're going to be like, like their reaction should be ecstatic, but your reaction will be very different. It's like, okay, let me think about it. Okay. And if someone will be proposing to you, of course, that you're going to say yes, but there will be like 60% of you wants to say no, because you feel like you're not yet ready for this, it's too fast, or it's like, why do we need to? Like, marriage is only a piece of paper. I've been there and done that, and it's just going to end up in something that's really unpleasant later on. So you're going to be a little bit cynical, but it's only for this week, you know. And I feel like you will also be a little bit conscious and worried about having kids, raising kids, especially if your partner right now already has a kid, or, like a family or something like that, and you're still dealing with your own. So you're also worried about that. Now, the only thing that you're really focused right now is getting back on your feet, getting back into your financial stability, and strengthening, okay, your financial security. Now, you're going to be a little bit of a trouble with your work or with your boss right now, because you're going to be a little bit distracted. It's like there will be a deadline that your boss has been demanding or asking, or that they are, or that you made a promise that that you will be submitting it, or will be giving it this week or earlier this week, and then by the time comes that your boss will be asking, so where is it? Then you're not going to be ready, because you're supposed to be finishing it earlier this week, but you will be. It's like you have to work longer hours this week, because you're going to be a little bit distracted with your decisions, personal things, and personal issues. Now, to some of you who's already married, you will be reworking your foundation, your marriage, your relationship, your communications, and everything else, and you're going to be trying it once again, which is a good thing, okay? Now, some of you will be like feeling half, like, fine, let's work it out this time, but this is going to be the last time, okay? Especially to some of you who already went through infidelities and secrecies and lies and deceptions in the past, and it's not really that easy for you to forgive, Okay, there's still a part of you that feels so bitter about that whole thing, but you really love your, your partner right now, your person. So you feel like, okay, let's try again, for the sake of our kids and for the sake of our foundation, why not? Okay. So I feel like your spouse will be asking you to get married again, but it will be in another place or another country or another city. And you feel like, no, no need for that. It's too early. It's really flattering, but let's be a little bit more practical because we don't even know yet if it's going to work out or not, or if you're still going to do the same things that you did in the past. Some of you have been dealing with alcoholism as well, and you feel like, let's try if you can really fulfill your promise, if you can really, make a stand for your promise, and if you can really leave your ex or forget about your ex or won't have any issues about your ex anymore this time. Okay? Especially if you're dealing with the fire, air, or water. All right? Now, now, to some of you who's been waiting for a job offer, a job opportunity, you will be hearing right in the middle of the week. Okay, there will be a schedule of job interview or orientation, or it's like, like it's not the typical job interview. Like they're gonna be briefing first about what you're gonna do with the job, the offer, the remuneration, benefits, and everything else, and then you also have to travel every now and then. You have to be in one place or in a certain city for a certain period of time, and then you have to, like keep on moving and traveling. So they know that you're already capable of doing that. They only want you to introduce yourself, but they somehow already, studied your background and they're very impressed. Now, the question here is, will you be okay with the kind of setup? If you're single, that's good. But if you're already married or if you're already with, especially if you have kids, it will become more of a problem. As some of the people who tried to be in that position before, either they ended up getting separated or they ended up leaving the job. Okay, because it's really like a very busy job. It's very demanding, the pressure is really high, and also the stress level. Okay, so it's up to you to make a decision about that, but I feel like if you're looking for more financial stability, they're really offering a big benefits. Okay, a big privilege. And since that some of you wants to try and rebuild your foundations, and if you will be accepting this job, it's going to be like a very big challenge. Now your partner wants to try it once again, but for you it's like, no, I need to put myself first. Okay, I need to help myself first. I need to love myself first, and I've been waiting for this kind of break for a certain period of time. And yeah, like right now I'm at a crossroads. Like, should I choose my family or should I choose my career or myself? So you will be looking for some advices from 6 people, including family members. Okay? And you want to balance your options, you want to balance your, your life, your opportunities and everything else, and it's like you will be choosing one that will be making you happy. And like whatever it is, only you can know. Whatever really makes you happy. And you're not going to discuss this with your partner, although you will be feeling somehow guilty because, yeah, you're trying to make it work, but you know the answer to that. Okay, you know what their answer will be, and they will also be a little bit worried. Okay, now you will be talking again right after a week or a month about this, because this job offer that you're going to be getting is not going to start until either summer or fall. Okay, there will still be some trainings. There will still, well, I'm not saying that you're not going to be working, but the traveling will start like after a few months because they want you to, to get familiar, to get familiar with the routine, with the, the people, the branches, the work, and everything else. So they're going to be training you, and you'll have to go through this rigid memorizations and stuff, and you will also be mentored by, high profile people. So for some reason I feel like this job is connected to the government. Okay, government or some like a research institution or something like that, because you will be talking to a lot of people. There will also be some government stuff, and there will also be some contracts that you need to implement, and you need to finalize. But it's really like a, like it's really, I mean, the amount, the remuneration is really good. The figure is really attractive, although the job is really frustrating. And well, there's a chance that if your partner is not that strong or not that patient, then of course there's something that you need to sacrifice. Okay? So it's up to you to make a decision. Okay? I'm not saying that you should accept this job. I'm not saying that you should leave this offer, but it's already up to you. It's entirely up to you. Okay? Um, okay? So anyway, that's it for you for this week, Cancer. Now let me read the email of the week. Okay? This is from AV. Okay? I hope this message finds you well. I'm at a crossroad in my career. Well, yeah. And I'm afraid to try something new. So you want to, like, it's like you want to make a decision right now whether you should change your life or not, or whether you should make a major decision. Okay? Okay, I'm afraid to try something new, maybe taking a leap of faith. I will fail. I didn't know what to do. And I'm very comfortable and not inspired with my current career. Please help me guide to the right path. Okay, you're 1974. You're a year of the tiger. It's a wood tiger. This is actually a metal year. And you're a Cancer. Let's take a look if, like, what should you be doing with your career right now? Because you're already at the crossroads, okay? I'm sorry, my my nose is really itchy right now because of my sinusitis. Let's see if you should make a major decision, if you should leave your work, if you should accept something, which is if you can relate to the forecast this week. I feel like there's really like a big decision that you have to, transition. Feeling a little bit uncertain. Be careful with your decisions. Having second thoughts. Feeling unhappy, unstable. Willing out the change. It looks like there's also some things going on with your relationship. Alright, you need to gather up the strength, okay? The sign will be what will be occurring in your relationship right now, alright? I feel like something will be occurring in your life or in your personal life to push you to a better direction. Let's say, for example, that you're very comfortable with your relationship right now, or with, whatever that's been going on in your personal life. It will be a sign to, it's like there will be a little shake up for you to push to a different direction. I'm not saying that your relationship will be ending, but I feel like there's already an ongoing betrayal, okay? And it seems like, do not make any decision, or do not make any, wait for 2 weeks or 2 months. Okay, there will be a sign or like a new job opportunity that's going to be coming your way. I'm picking up lab, okay, or chemical or something like that. And let's see if you will be happy with it. Because right now you're financially unhappy with whatever that's been going on in your, in your current work, and you're also feeling a little bit problematic. You feel like nothing is happening, nothing is flowing, nothing is progressing. You're not moving up, and it's like you feel so stagnated. Now the new job offer that you're gonna be getting, which is I feel like you're gonna be keeping it as a secret with your partner right now, it will be in a different place around east or um, east, northeast, or north of wherever you are right now. Okay, and it seems like you're gonna be getting, or if you have a, if you have children, if you have a child together, you will be taking your family with you, and there will be brand new beginnings for both of you, because it seems like your relationship is also suffering from a lot of stress, unspoken issues, unresolved conflicts, and it seems like the two of you are just waiting for your foundation to drift apart. Now, if you will be taking, or if you will be getting this job, which will require you to move to a different place, there will be brand new beginnings and brand new foundations for both of you. All right. I hope I already answered your question. Anyway, that's it for you for this week, Cancer. If you want to talk to me live on the phone and live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.